The Witcher continuing. Load game. Taylor's house. What am I doing? Piece to the sewers. I need to deliver proof. Where's my shit at? I'd have to go. Barry had to talk to a gambler. After leaving this, you need to go see a Jonathan to collect my. That's what I want to go do. Oh. Is that? That's Taylor. What's the door at?
My husband wants to be a guard.
An old fool looking for adventure?
I said.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
Eek.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty
Tony,
plant
welcome
that
in.
kills people in the swamp.
Okay, well, gotta get my shit back. There we go.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Just completed. Wait, did I get all my shit back? I did not. Where's my stuff?
Damn it!
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
Is the professor released from prison? No.
Why was the professor released from prison?
I'm wanting
He
to
has
catch
powerful
this.
friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy
Sarah,
those more
welcome in.
powerful than you.
I
Hope
should
you're
be
doing
like
well.
the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Tony, you said you've been wanting to catch this. I'm still playing through the first Witcher. Sarah, hi. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the art, me. Appreciate it. Hola. I don't see Auden as much anymore. Just hope you're doing good. Raise Mota. Welcome in.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
Got a
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where
Fistek.
you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I
So-
sent you.
Fistek is I don't know if it's a made-up word. The author from the Witcher books created it, or if he's Polish, but Fistek is like a sneezing. and these Fistek is a white powder that you snort in your nose that gives you energy and whatever for soldiers. So I guess you can imagine what that is. Oh yeah. You know they're going to come out with Witcher 4. Yeah, they're actually, the game I'm playing right now is the first Witcher game, and they're remaking this game in the Unreal Engine 5, and it's going to be on the new consoles plus PC. I can't wait for it because I'm playing through all 3 games right now for my YouTube channel, and I just want to. It's been a while since I played this one, but yeah. It's funny because Fistek doesn't affect Witchers, so you never played the first, just the second or third. Yeah, you can only play the first right now on PC. It's a different style game. It kind of feels like an MMO a little bit, but without players. Like it's kind of that top down sort of. I am playing over the shoulder, but yeah, the second one was really good. I like the second one, and then the second one really tied into a lot of the stories in the books, which I really loved. And then the third one was focused on Cirilla, which was really good. Ciri is my favorite fictional character. She's my hero. I love Ciri, the princess of space and time. There's actually a cool story. Yeah, I have Blood of Bells book. That's the third book, I think, but it's the first novel. I can't remember if it was Time of Contempt or if it was something of the Flames. One of the books, when Ciri, the Last Wish was the first technical, but actually the Last Wish was a single poem, or not poem, a single short story that Andrzej Sapkowski wrote for a science fiction contest back in like 1988 or something like that, and it won the contest in Poland, and it was so good that he's like, well, fuck, I'm gonna start writing more short stories. And then he wrote more, and then he compiled them all together, and then The Last Wish became a book. But the actual final story in the Last Wish book is called The Last Wish, and that's the whole with the djinn and all that. But a lot, like one of my favorite things in one of the, I think it was the Time of Contempt. I can't remember when Ciri has the ability to, like, she learns she can go through different dimensions. She goes to our dimension, the real world, but she goes during like the medieval time or during the bubonic plague, and she picks up a flea that lands on her shoulder, and then she teleports back to her universe, but in an earlier time in her universe, and the flea jumps off of her and then bites a rat, and the rat gets onto a ship called the Katarina, and then the Katarina goes on and it bites people on that, the rat, and then people get infected with the bubonic plague. So Ciri is responsible for the Katarina plague. It's called in The Witcher. It's called the Katarina plague, and it's technically the bubonic plague from our universe, or our like a fictional take on our universe. And so Ciri, she didn't know it was on her, but yeah, it was kind of a cool little jump. But yeah, it's basically the bubonic plague that's in the Witcher, but it's just from their. It's good though. It gives you more of an ideal universe. Yeah, and that's what when I played The Witcher 2. The Witcher 2 has some story changes, but or decision making, but The Witcher 3 has a lot of, like, there's multiple endings, and the last time I played it, I got the best ending possible, and with Ciri getting the sword, the Kelpie, whatever, and I played The Witcher 3. I made the decisions, the cinematic decisions, as best as I felt that the Geralt from the books would make, and it gave me the best ending possible. So I'm going to try to do the same thing again, but I'm doing this for my YouTube channel, because when I played it before, I just played it. I wanted to wait for this one to be remade, but that could be 2025 for all I know.
See ya.
Give me my shit back. That's so much stuff. Definitely taking that. I don't need grapes. Don't need a pear. That ring. What's this? Don't need apple juice. I'll take that. And I don't need a torch. Why was a torch in there? I know a torch. Which ending? Ciri on my part. She did her own thing and didn't go with her father. Yeah. Go ahead and game. No, you're good, dude. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking. I didn't know what that was. No. The ending I got is Geralt went and got the special sword. The special sword that and had it custom made, and then you thought she died because she went into the future. She left, and then because that's the final book is called what's it called, Lady of the Lake. And what inspired a lot of The Witcher from the author was Arthurian lore, like King Arthur and all that stuff. And at the end of The Witcher, the Lady of the Lake, something happens to both Geralt and Yennefer, and I'm not going to spoil it because I don't know if the show is going to do anything with that, and I don't know, like, people, I'm not going to spoil anything, but something happens, and the games are basically fan fiction, and they pick up with their own. Yes, I got Sword Lady of the Lake. It was in the DLC. Yeah. Well, it was their thing, but yeah, see, all the games are fan fiction. Like they're really good fan fiction. They're not canon to the actual universe. The books, the author gave them the rights to do the game, but it's their own universe. But what happens in the books is kind of left to you as the reader to interpret. But game picks up, and then blah blah blah. Anyway, at the end of the final book, Ciri, actually throughout the whole book, it's coming from like different perspectives. Like she's basically looking back in time and talking about it to a guy, and she ends up talking to I forget. It's not Lancelot. It's that famous knight that's in Arthurian lore. I can't remember his name. She's like bathing in a lake, and she gets out of the lake, and then there's like a guy there at night, and they're like talking, and she ends up going off. But she left the universe of The Witcher and went to the universe of King Arthur, and then that's where she stays, and then that was the end of the book. But you're talking about it explains the second game, but yeah, it's true. Yeah, because I think they kind of talk about Ciri in the second game, and you because you don't, Geralt doesn't remember much in this game because he's still his memory's lost, or his memory is lost. But he was in the final books. He was stabbed with a pitchfork by a peasant, and most readers would say he died. It's kind of interpreted that he died, but Yennefer went with him, and she technically died too. And Ciri did this thing, and then they kind of went off on the whole thing. But and then boom, here we are again. But it's still not. The author has not. I don't. As far as I know, the author has not said like, yeah, they did die. Right. The way he wrote it is it's as you as a reader is to interpret what happened, which I like that. It left it open ended. After 7 books, so it's fine. With CD Projekt Red, they got the rights to make a game, and then they came in and they did it really good. Yeah, he's not affiliated with the games. No, he just gave them the rights. Actually, I give CD Projekt Red credit because he wasn't when he sold the rights to the game. It was for this game because CD Projekt Red is a Polish studio. He's a Polish author. They loved his stories. They loved everything about him and the Witcher books. And he basically agreed for them to make this game for like I think $1 million or like $200,000 or something. It was a low amount compared to how much money CD Projekt Red has made off of this game. And later on they released a second game, and then the third game came out, and then they're making like millions and millions of dollars off The Witcher. And he made a comment saying, he's like, yeah, I made a bad fucking decision. And he was kind of shitting on CD Projekt Red a little bit for like, but he's not a gamer. He wasn't aware of like the gaming world and how like the gaming industry is bigger than every industry on the planet. From sports, movies, music, gaming, tops it all as far as what kind of money is made. And when he found that out, he was like, fuck, I should have signed a contract for something. CD Projekt Red went in and rewrote their system, and they gave him a fuck ton of money because just out of respect, which I thought was kind of cool. So CD Projekt Red's a really cool company. You know, they have Easter eggs in Cyberpunk. I'm sure they do. The big one that people kept saying in The Witcher 3 which they came out and publicly said that wasn't. There's a scene in The Witcher 3 where Geralt is talking to Ciri, and she says, I've teleported to different dimensions that you have no clue what it's like. And he's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I've entered a dimension where there's these giant floating metal contraptions. And basically the description sounded like they were talking about Cyberpunk. But CD Projekt Red came out and said that no, she just went to a universe that had like that. But I haven't finished Cyberpunk yet, but I'm sure there are plenty of Witcher references or Easter eggs in it. That would be a cool concept, though. I mean, technically, she can do that. That's what makes. I don't like when games do crossovers. Like, I'm not a big fan of like The Witcher being in Soul Calibur or Geralt being in Soul Calibur, but it works because The Witcher, it's a fantasy concept, but it's really more sci-fi than anything. In fact, one of my favorite things is the way they describe portals in this game. His portals in any other fantasy universe that I've read or seen, it's just like a mage can like, here's a portal. They don't do that in the Witcher universe. They have to find a hot spot that's somewhere on the ground or a rock or a tree or whatever that puts out energy, and only a mage can see it. And then they get to channel that, and then they can create a portal. And in the books, they talk about a portal actually breaks you down. They didn't say the word atoms, but it breaks you down to a microscopic level and then puts you back together. I'm like, that's fucking Star Trek. Like, that's how a teleporter works. And I'm like, that's cool. Like, but that's sci-fi. So this game is or the universe of The Witcher is more sci-fi to me than it is fantasy. Yeah, there's dragons, there's all that kind of stuff, but there's a lot of sci-fi in The Witcher that I think is often at face value, it does not look like a sci-fi game, but to me, it's definitely sci-fi or safe sci-fi concept. I think sci-fi is kind of almost like a hidden agenda in the game, in the concept, whatever. But it's pretty cool. Yeah. Sorry, I just want to. I talk. Clearly, I talk a lot about The Witcher. I've got all the signs on me. I just love The Witcher. God damn it. There we go. Okay. So I got both now, my steel sword and my silver sword. I need to find a chest. I gotta go to a merchant. Where is there an inn? I need to go to an inn. Armor of the Order. City sword. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, this is Vizima. I have all the base ones because there's two other ones. There's I've got Axie, Yerden, Ard, Igni, and Quinn. But in the Witcher 2 uses a different. They have that other special one. I forget what it does. There's two or three other signs that are in the books that they talk about. He doesn't really use signs that often in the books, to be honest. There's a lot of just narrative, but they are in there. But yeah, those two he only briefly discussed the other ones, but they said that because that's all a sign is. It's just basic magic. It's just something a hunter survivalist would use, basically. Hang on a second. Getting like some clipping, not clipping, but anti-aliasing. Let's see if that fixes it. Like screen tearing. There we go. There we go.
That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Who did you side with in The Witcher 2? Your first playthrough? What's his name? The bald Witcher from the School of the Cat, I think. Forget his name. I liked him. After I said, I played through I only played The Witcher 2 once, and when I went back and played them, I chose to make the decisions as best that I think the book Geralt would have made after reading all the books. And because of that, I picked him because I heard his story. Like he kind of seemed like it was sort of the lesser of two evils, but not. But then even in the books, he stopped believing that concept at the end. But I forget his name. What's that guy's name? The Bold Witcher. Which was cool because in The Witcher 3, you can unlock him as kind of a helper. If you made that decision, or if you chose to.
Curses!
Where's this? There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh yeah, what was I doing here? I need to find them. Here we go. I like that they use the same avatars for all these characters.
Swords on your back, white hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Yep. He's a good guy. I just think he kind of got hung up in the wrong crowd. Or not, he just kind of... What's the word? He comes off as bad. Cutie, welcome in. There's a lot of Witchers that were... like part of that. Because I'm curious in this fourth game, I don't know what they're gonna do. It looks like the School of the Cat in their announcement photo, but good morning. But it kind of looks like a lynx, is what a lot of gamers or a lot of players think. Tains from Skullbergus merchants are gladly purchase press control. Better describe the locations of items. Read this. Stone. Can I sell stuff now?
Damn it. Whatever
It's
you
everything
do,
on the
don't
floor.
bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do
Yeah.
you want?
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
Supper.
Any rooms?
I wish I had an
Five
accent
orange.
like that. It's like Cogni. I'll
I'll
pass.
pass.
As you wish.
So long.
Need a gambler. Need a merchant. Here we go.
Fighting.
Hello, fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
This
What
game is
other
so
reason?
2007.
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Alright. Wait, how do you double click? So, yeah. So, ease. Wait, so I have 1200 orans. Nice. This is a fun game. But it's definitely played a little differently than the other ones. I'll show you here in a second. Keep all this. Oh, she doesn't buy the heads. So this is the. Hang on, let me get out of the. So like I'm playing over the shoulder, the OTS camera mode. I don't think the game launched with this camera mode. I have to use mouse and keyboard to do this, but it's all like click based. But there's let's see, advanced. Where's it at? Video options, game options. Okay, camera mode. So yeah, there's high. So the game launched like this, I think. So you can move with WASD, but it's like playing an MMO. And that's how you played the game to begin with. Which is kind of cool in its own way. Actually, I'm getting screen tearing doing that. But I think they added the OTS mode afterwards. Let's do 2 times. I wish it came out. That's what I'm saying. They are coming out with it on console. They're rebuilding this entire game on QD. Oh, you're not in here anymore. Thank you for the heart me. Sorry, I missed that. They're rebuilding this entire game from scratch in the Unreal 5 engine, and it's going to come out on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 and PC. And it'll probably come out before The Witcher 4. So Witcher 4 probably won't come out till like 2026, I bet. I'll be surprised it comes out next year. But I bet The Witcher 1 will be re-released either by the end of this year or early next year. So down. Bang. PS5. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure the controls are going to be different. You're not going to be playing it like this. It's going to be more like the last 2 Witcher games. Just having the same story. And I mean, I'm sure they'll do something new that they've not done before in the other games, but... Quests. So what do I gotta do here? Let's see, the first quest is... Second quest, I need to get information about Bear. I don't want to do that just yet. Hot potato. No, I have to deliver something to somebody. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go do that. Yeah, I've got a Series X, and I like it. I'm an Xbox fan mainly, but
St. Lebioda's hospital for
play more
victims of
games
the
on my
Catriona
PC, so
plague.
I'll play it on PC
Only
now.
2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
What?
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
How about take a look at this? Get a ring.
Wasting my time. No
Oh.
passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease pa-
No, I'm not giving it away.
Farewell.
I'll come back. What was I gonna say? What game am I playing? Oh, I'm playing the Spider-Man games. Marvel Spider-Man that are PlayStation, Sony only, because I don't have a PlayStation, and I just beat the first Spider-Man game, and I'm starting the DLC for it, and then I'm gonna play the Miles Morales one because that's on Steam now too. And I'm hoping by the time I finish that, that's what's it called? The Spider-Man 2 game is out. Take those.
I have questions.
Ask.
A parcel.
We're glad you're not doing extra time for it.
This
We've confiscated it. Don't mention it to the captain.
Damned thieves.
Do I have the parcel? I need to tell Coleman about the parcel. Okay. Journal. Missing parcel. I need to tell Coleman. Where's the... Where do you do that? Gotta go back this way. Whoa, get out of the way. Move it. Watch it.
Splendid.
Excuse me.
How strange.
Wait, is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Oh no, it's this way.
That's no bargain. My balls itch. Damn, what a freak.
Gross. Coleman. Who's Coleman?
I'm itching to hit someone.
It's a dice player. Oh, my dice are in choose.
I'll smash your face.
Fuck is Coleman?
I'm horny.
Gross. Jailer Jethro deemed the parcel illegal and took it. I doubt I can get back to their address. Will not be pleased. I need to tell Coleman about the parcel. Damn it. Checklist. Yeah.
Hit me, chickie. Who wants to get
Salad,
slapped?
bug. Wizard. Bug. Bug.
Maybe not. Fighting or watching? I'm itching to hit someone. Yeah.
Where is Coleman? Who is Coleman?
Damn.
Herrenbrog
that's
asked me to deliver this parcel.
Coleman's dirty schemes. Parcels for him.
Where can I find this Coleman?
Am I my brother's keeper? Look for him yourself. I'm busy running this place loftily called a tavern.
All right, I'll look around.
Ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find.
What did I do with my phone? There it is. I heard it go off a second ago. Okay. Keep that in there. Journal. You need to find Coleman. He must be in town. Okay.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
So long.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. A hooker.
Damn, what a freak.
This game was like early day Grand Theft Autos.
Oh my.
That is one epic beard. Holy crap. That's Salamandra. Alright. Let's try a different Memory of a Blade dice player. I have to go Harry Baron. Oh, that guy. I do have to go back. I know who he's talking about. I saw him in the bar.
Buying those wenches on the corner.
If I only had the coin. You know they rate. Smash your face.
He was right. Yeah.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war, you, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
I think he was part of the dwarves.
How's life?
Can't
One of
complain.
those. Or in the
Have
second
a nice
book,
slow
Sword of Destiny.
job as a bouncer.
That's slow.
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense, but I play professionals. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
Hang on a second. BRB. Okay. What do I gotta do? Too good for me. I will not play with professionals as long as I'm a novice. Oh, I gotta go. Always play poker with Odo. Cool. Who's the gambler?
Beta man. Take whatever you...
Oh, this guy.
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
I'm betting on the boxer. He's a strong...
I respect those who take risks.
His last foe's nose was a blood...
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Take care.
I need to talk to the gardener. Let's see. Okay. Let's go to the gardener. Berenger's sword.
You're
Who's this?
huge and ugly.
Fuck you. Kid, tell me what to do. Or tell me who I am. Butt nugget.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content. Look how they grow.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk. Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You're welcome.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy.
It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitelli decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Godspeed.
I'm not done. The dialogue options.
Look how
in this
they
game is
grow.
all over the place.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled,
Ooh.
our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call
That's in the
ourselves
books.
an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed.
Oh.
Not very talkative,
He
mind
died.
you.
Like most of us.
I gave
One
my
died in
word
the-
the sword would find another
In the
Witcher.
last battles.
As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Godspeed.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence. Fine. Move on.
Yeah. 100. I need to talk to Shoddy.
You'll be fine. I promise.
No, you're gonna die. It's the plague. The bubonic plague. There we go.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
See ya.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Siegfried spoke of you. Siegfried spoke of you.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Some kind of curse. Think so? Let's go in here.
I'm so tired.
What's this? Walls, religion, Nordling, Stefan Killer, among the numerous faiths. Yeah, I've read that before. This book adds closer infantry. New entry to the elves and the cult of the lion spider.
This wound festers. I'll change the dressing.
Some kind of curse.
At the door. Alright. Oh my god. Well, it's where they burn the bodies of people who died of the plague. Alright, so where am I going here? Journal, character, no, quests. Find celandine. I am to go to the swamps and gather 5 bunches of celandine. To gather herbs, you have to have the herbalism skill. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep.
Ah, screw them all.
Can I sleep here? No, I don't think I can.
Something must be done about that. What is it, Witcher?
See ya.
I hate waving this pike around. I'm sleepy.
Locked. How'd I get out of here? Johnny's house. Where's the exit? Gate Dyke.
Ah, you. Shit in my boots.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
That's cool. I don't think I got that the first time. Maybe that's why I had so much trouble trying to beat this game the first time I played it. Where am I at here? Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. But I'm not done here. I need to go back. Need to go sleep at the inn.
And what's that?
Society made me what I am.
What is this? User object panel? I don't want to go back. Get out of my way. Move.
Damn, what a freak. Damn.
Any room?
5 or...
This is not a room, but whatever. Oh, can I not level up? Can I craft anything? Still can't craft. Well, that was a waste of 5 worms. It's fine. It's fine. Coleman.
Greetings. Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
I hear you deal with Toller.
Mind your own business.
Had a parcel for you from Harren.
You had it?
The city guards took it.
Curses. Always happens to me. Maybe we can bribe someone.
No grudge?
Just don't offer to deliver my packages again, get it?
See ya.
I tell him the papers are valuable.
Meditate. Distribute talents.
You...
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it...
Yes?
There's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still. Doors remain closed. And pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
You buying?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be.
But...
Shove off. Shove off. Shove off. Shove off.
Okay.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't... Damn.
Any room?
5.
Three points. So how do I... Intelligence, base unlocks level 3 signs. Excellent during moon rises. Enables brewing potion. I already did that. Enables identification gap. Oh, okay, there we go. Provides knowledge about selected non-encountered monsters. Works only during moon rises. Enables creation of oils. Maybe that's what I needed.
I'll smash your face.
Okay. Save it just in case. I haven't saved it in a while. Go to Rani. Or God damn it, Shani. I don't know why I keep saying Rani. The right way. Yeah.
Say Jacques the oldest Iceberg's armor glistened bright enough to blind sinners.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Voodoo day now.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
Why not? That's all you get, though.
What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
Why would she?
What?
Not.
Out!
Oh my god.
I think I left the laundry out.
Need to find a merchant.
Storms come in.
Not.
Out!
Come on. Whatever. Wait, does that say herbalist?
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
You have Celandine? She has Celandine that. She does. Book describes servants of Greenwald as well as one. I'm gonna go back to the merchant. Pull these books up. Advertisement of Vivaldi and Sons Corporatives.
It'll rain through tomorrow. No doubt I'll be devoured by a beast before they cure the plague.
Going to the inn.
No sense
Shit.
cursing the heavens. Hasn't rained hard lately.
Come off it.
Stand still. Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the box.
Yeah, I get it. No boxing. Who's the waitress? There she is. Get away. Alright, I'm at hour and 10 minutes, so I'm gonna hop off. Nobody's in here. That's fine.